Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we'll be doing spark plugs and spark plug wires on a 95 Honda Accord. To complete this job you'll need a ratchet with, I have the spark plug socket, it's 5/8 and it has a magnet in here to hold the spark plug. You'll need an extension, it's about an 8-inch extension, and then I have a ratchet. For simplicity reasons I have a cordless ratchet also. You can do this job without the cordless ratchet. So, to begin, if you're a first timer at this, do them one at a time. So, this is our part number for the spark plugs, and then that's our part number for the plug wires. If you have a Honda, I would highly recommend NGK spark plugs, and Denso is the equivalent of OEM plug wires. So good quality plugs and good quality plug wires are going to last you a long time. It may cost you a little more up front, but you'll get the reward in the back end because they'll last you longer. Start with the first one. This is cylinder 1. Alright, so we got our spark plug unboxed. These should already be pre-gapped, so you don't have to worry about re-gapping them. You can see here, NGK is coming out of this. If you can see it. Can't really see it, but that's the NGK plug. Just FYI, this car has 428,000 miles, so putting good quality stuff on it really paid off. You don't have to put it super duper tight. Snug it down. Alright, so since we're on number one is the wire that's longest. So if you hold all the ends here together, you can see which one is the longest. And we have this one. Alright. So that one's going to be our one that goes on cylinder 1. So we'll put it in there. Push it good down good and snug. Then we push it back into our little brackets. Then we found the distributor, which one was the number 1. And we remove it. It slides right off. And you take this in and slide it up on the distributor too. And we're done with number 1. So now we'll move on to number 2. And we'll work our way all the way from 2, 3 to 4. Alright, so if you run into a situation like here where say it came out then, but say if your plug is down in the cylinder and you have cheap spark plugs, I know a lot of times some of the cheaper ones, they don't want to come out. So you can use your new plug wire, your old plug wire, whatever, and shove down on it. And a lot of times it'll stick into the plug wire, right? So that's just a tip if you can't get your old plug out once it's loose. Alright, so there you have it. We did each plug one by one. Started out with the number 1 cylinder, we went to number 2, then we went to number 3, number 4. We replaced them each one by one, plugs, then the plug wire. We connected each one individually over here. So if you ever get confused, they go clockwise, alright? again, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the clockwise is going to start here. All right, and be 1, 3, 4, 2. So the firing order is 1, 3, 4, 2. So be 1. See, you can follow that wire all the way over to number 1, and then 3 will be here. 3, 4, 4, and then number 2, which is the one down lower, closest to the firewall, is number 2. So it comes right on over there and goes to cylinder 2. So, quick, simple DIY how to do spark plugs.